Be veg, go green to save the children.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
In 1907, Emil Goldi, a Swiss zoologist, named the monkey Emperor as a playful reference to German Emperor Wilhelm II because of this trait resembling the Kaiser's mustache. Please continue watching to find out more.
Hola, ¿qué tal a todos, estimados televidentes? Means hello, how are you, dear viewers, in Spanish? Blissful viewers, I am Carlos, a charming vegan bearded Emperor Tamarin from ancient and sacred Peru. The genuine people and wonderful animals of Peru wish for God to uplift you more each day in your spiritual life. Welcome to today's show, titled Emperor Tamarin, Adorable Monkeys with a Royal Mustache. Peru is a beautiful country located in the western part of the South American continent. Our nation is blessed with many unique wonders, not only in nature but also in tradition and history. Did you know that 12 UNESCO World Heritage Sites are located here in Peru? These include 3 amazing national parks, Huascarán, Manu, and Rio Abiseo. There is also the famous lines and geoglyphs of Nazca and Palpa site, where mysterious lines have been etched onto the surface of desert sands more than 2,000 years ago. The list also includes the historic sanctuary of Machu Picchu, constructed around 1450, which is one of the most significant constructions of the Inca Empire. These are just a sample of the many interesting sites. Peru is divided into 3 main regions: the coast, which borders the Pacific Ocean, the highlands, which include the majestic Andes Mountains, and the jungle of the Amazon rainforest, which comprises 60% of the country. This geographical diversity distinguishes Peru as one of the 17 most megadiverse countries in the world, with 21,462 species of fauna and flora. It is not a surprise that my species chose the Peruvian Amazon rainforest to be our home. The Amazon rainforest is truly a paradise for us monkeys. My kind, the Emperor Tamarin, also known by scientists as Sanguinus imperator, is a small-sized monkey species found mainly in the southwestern Amazon basin located in Peru, with our population also spreading east to the northern part of Bolivia and into the state of Amazonas in Brazil. Did you know that there are over 250 different species of monkeys around the world, and that we are divided into 2 kinds, Old World and New World? Old World monkeys reside primarily throughout Africa and Asia, and are related to apes with downward, narrow, pointed noses. On the other hand, monkeys in South America, including us, Emperor Tamarins, are considered New World monkeys with broad, wide, flat noses. Emperor tamarins are characterized by a monotone colored appearance. Our bodies are covered with gray fur with a touch of yellow and red on our chests and our backs. Our hands, feet, and faces are usually black colored, and our long tails are reddish with tips of gray. Adult emperor tamarins can grow to around 23 to 26 centimeters in length and 500 grams in weight, and our tails can measure as long as 35 to 42 centimeters. Indeed, our tails are remarkably longer than our bodies. We have claws on our fingers and toes, except for the big toe, which grows a nail instead. Our tails and claws are considered key features for our species, allowing us to hold on tightly and maintain balance in order to move quickly between branches and trees. Our families tend to grow depending on food availability, with most birds coinciding with the wet season when food resources are plentiful. Female emperor tamarins usually give birth to 1 or 2 babies each time. Male emperor tamarins are known to be very involved in the efforts of raising and nurturing the offspring, having been observed spending considerable time daily with infants. Males are involved in washing the newborn babies right after birth and are known to care for the infants until they are 6 to 7 weeks old. The young are gradually weaned at 2 to 3 months of age and eventually reach maturity at 16 to 20 months old. Interestingly, our most unique and distinguishing feature is the long white mustache, which is present in both genders. In 1907, Emil Geldi, a Swiss zoologist, named us emperor as a playful reference to German Emperor Wilhelm II because of this trait resembling the Kaiser's mustache. Little did the zoologist know this would eventually become our scientific name. What do you think of this fun fact on how our name Emperor came about? Noble viewers, I will swing around in a tree for a while. We will return shortly. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
Vegan for lasting peace.
Welcome back to our program, Emperor Tamarin, Adorable Monkeys with a Royal Mustache, on Supreme Master Television. According to taxonomic research, we are comprised of 2 subspecies. The first one is the black-chinned Emperor Tamarin, while the second one is my kind, the bearded Emperor Tamarin. While we both have distinguished white mustaches, the one obvious difference between us is that we bearded Emperor Tamarins grow a white beard. How interesting is that? Our facial features are accentuated by big black puppy-like eyes and the majestic white mustache prominently displayed on our faces. Wouldn't you agree that these features make us look so adorable? You can find us living in a variety of wooded habitats in the Amazon basin, such as lowland, mountain, and seasonally flooded forests where we feed mainly on fruits, but also eat flowers, leaves, nectar, and tree sap. Despite our smaller body size, we have been known to travel across large areas as part of our food gathering routine. We are arboreal, which means we love spending most of our time in trees, traveling between the top of the canopy and lower levels of the trees in search of food. We are definitely not afraid of heights and feel completely at home in trees as tall as 27 meters. We are known as a diurnal animal, meaning we are active during the day and sleep during the night. We love how God blessed us with a loving and youthful spirit, reflected in how playful, active, and sociable we are. Maybe that is the reason we prefer to live in groups of 2 to 8 individuals, though sometimes up to 15 can be seen. Our groups can also occasionally include other species of tamarins, which provide each one of us with more protection from threats and the added benefits of food gathering as a group. We truly enjoy each other's company and love to sleep, feed, play, and do everything together as a group. Our groups are often led by the eldest female, with older males being of lesser rank. This practice is unusual among other species of monkeys, where males are generally the dominant gender. Our playful nature can be seen in our favorite activity of the day, where we gather together for social grooming, which has the added benefit of strengthening the relationships between members in the group. To ensure the group's safety, we are very protective of our territories, so we use vocalizations such as high-pitched sounds to communicate and alert one another of any anticipated danger. All male emperor tamarins and most females have dichromatic vision, meaning that out of the three main colors in the visible spectrum of light, we can only differentiate blues and greens but not reds. However, some female emperor tamarins possess trichromatic vision instead, allowing our female counterparts to see the world in the three main color variations, which means they can visually distinguish between ripe and unripe fruit. According to the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the emperor tamarin species is not endangered. However, we are constantly facing the challenge of population decline due to deforestation. The Guardian newspaper in the UK reported that 20% of the Amazon rainforest has been impacted in the past 40 years, with the main cause of the deforestation being animal livestock grazing. In addition, the Worldwide Fund for Nature, or WWF, a non-profit organization and a Shining World Compassion Award recipient, recently posted a story on its website stating that over 160,000 square miles, 414,000 plus square kilometers, an area roughly the size of California, were lost in deforestation fronts around the world between 2004 and 2017, putting human health and the health of our planet at risk. Could you imagine a world without the Amazon rainforest, which is considered the lungs of the world because it annually absorbs 5 to 10% of human-caused carbon dioxide emissions globally? Could you imagine this rainforest containing the world's largest biodiversity of flora and fauna no longer being there? The Amazon rainforest is not only the place we call home, but is also extremely important to help regulate the entire planet's climate for all beings. Please help to save our home, the Amazon rainforest, and this beautiful planet. Adopt a vegan lifestyle so that the animal livestock industry will no longer exist. Together we can make a big difference right away and enjoy heaven on earth in which only love, compassion, and happiness exist, with peace among all beings. Wonderful viewers, thank you for joining us today for our program. Up next is the 10 Commandments and Moses and the Ants, part 10 of 13. On Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May the Providence bless you with much peace, love, and joy in your life.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.
Heaven is watching. Stop worrying.